Flash sales. Flash sales. Flash sales. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming. Guess you have. Has anybody else been asking you to mod for them? I just don't know if I have. Ah, the random listing. I wonder what the shipping is for that. Oh, they're cards, so that's a good shipping for the randoms. I can just run some of the stuff that I didn't. I have some things that I didn't put in some cards, and I can do the circus ones too, right? But I'm not gonna do it for $1. I guess I should edit that. I'll do it for 5. Oh, but the thing says blah. The picture says, "Hi, Wonder Woman. How are you?" Hmm. Let me see if I haven't. I'm in the backyard, sweating very not. It's very hot. It's very hot. Oh, there we go. There we go. The randoms. Good morning. Hi, Aliyah. I'm a little sweaty. Thank you. I've had these glasses for so long. I think that my daughter got them for me from Zenny. So, I don't know. I'm not going to say that it's time for a new pair yet because they're still doing the job. How are you, Aliyah? I have some cards that I can run that I haven't enlisted yet. So, this is the handmade market, summer handmade market, and I should I not pull that one up? Let's see where that is. If you do handmade stuff, if you sell handmade stuff. Hey, Joanna, I was thinking about you yesterday. Probably in the buy now, right? There it goes. There it go. Um, Here is the listing. If anybody wants to, I guess I will maybe get some people to come. I didn't plan, and I've been thinking that I don't want to really be on camera lately. Handmade, how are you? How's it going? I've been really doing a lot of ACEO cards, and I wish I could like I feel like I should do like a painting liquidation show, and just sell the big paintings, and this way I can make more room in my art studio room. It's a little room. It's a very small room, just big enough to be an office. Really, I don't think anybody could really even fit a bed in it. But I wanted to set up a giveaway also, which the gaming killer. Wow. Um, how have you guys been doing some handmade shows? How's that going for you? Some of the big paintings are listed. Yes. You're, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You know how it. I had to do some little thing too. Just we're blessed that we can get this stuff done. That we're in a space where we can get it done. Thank you for the hearts, Joanna. Would you mind also modding for me since you're here for a little bit? Let me see. I'm gonna try one more time. Doesn't let me do it. It's so weird. The lawnmowers are here. Ha ha, not mine. I hope the shipping is going to go well for everybody. I mean, it's no big deal. It's nothing really to mod. I did want to make a giveaway, and I also wanted to check and see if anybody else is doing a show today because, or around the time. I still feel like it's not really like the schedules are not. really coinciding in a way that we can really rate into each other the way we want to, the way we have done before, right? So it's like nobody is doing a show until 4 o'clock. Hi, Paint Chica. How are you? Thank you for coming to the show. So, oh, good. I'm glad you're good. Good morning. It's still morning. I love that. Um, could, we should take. Well, I don't feel like it's not I don't know like that it's I don't want to say that it's harder. It's just different, you know. It's just a pivot, but and also that I don't like to do I need somebody else that likes to do shows at night to also help me kind of be and I also like I realize that probably if I had my name on everybody's thumbnail that they would know stick around for a little bit like and figure out like more about how the handmade market is and then of course anybody can do a handmade market show. So if you do a handmade market show and you're like the first one in the morning, I say do the kickoff, like do like a little elevator speech, explain what the handmade market is. Hello chicken. Hello chicken. This is my thumbnail. On the bottom is the thumbnail. It's the notification. You guys, if you're doing handmade market shows, I suggest that you grab the thumbnail there, and there's a QR code so that you can go to Canva and put your picture on the thumbnail if you would like to do that. And you can, hi Chris, you can customize the thumbnail for with your kind of with your artwork or a picture of you and your artwork. Joanna has a great. How do I do what, honey? Let's see. I can. I'm not really that good with Canva. Who said they could do Canva on here? Somebody else said they could really do Canva. Was that you, Carrie? So what I do is, I sent you a video on I can't mess with Canva on my phone. I sent you a video of how to do it. So anyway, the QR code. Yeah, I sent you Paint Chica, Tanya. I sent you a video on Instagram of how to use Instagram to fix up the you can use Instagram stories to change your thumbnails if you want on here. If you want to volunteer, you can to help people put their pictures on Canva to figure it out. But in the thumbnail, there, where is it? Oh, it's not in there? All right, it's the wrong one. Let me get a different one. Is that the one? No. Where the heck is it? Where is it? This one? I don't know. I don't know. So, you're in the group chat, and in the group chat I just posted all the pictures of the thumbnail, so there so if anybody needs help they can just add, I just put Tanya in the group chat, so you can just go. I mean, I can go to the group chat and find it too, since I'm minimize minimize group chat, group cancel, DMs, summer handmade market. And here I have all the pictures. This one right here with the description and the QR code. Do you know how to use a QR code, guys? If you if you snap a picture of a QR code or even a then like your camera will want you to kind of go there. You see it'll ask you and it asks me to go, right? I'll press that and then it gives me the Pinterest, no, Canva. You see it says Canva? So I clicked on Canva and then it'll go to use the template, and then there's the template back there. So you can like go here and just put it like that. There's like, or you can do this and add your own picture on Canva, which is hard to do on the phone. It's I think it's way better to do it on the computer. So I don't do that because I'm always on my phone. What I do is I use my PixArt app, which it'll be fun for me to. Hi, Jason. I use PixArt, and I'll import the photo. So here, look, I have this one. Can you see that? Then I will just like go and swipe and look for a photo that I want to put there. It says I can add a photo, so I'll add a photo. Finding a good photo is going to be fun for me right now. Let's see how. But what I like about this is I can stretch the picture out and just I can kind of like I don't know if you can even see this. It's crazy of me, but I can stretch the picture and put it there, and then just leave it in the middle. Hey, Junkie Bunny. Oh, you got that. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for coming to the ha- handmade summer market. Thank you. So I mean, I can just leave it like that, and that's it. I can just apply it. And good morning. It's still morning. But also, it's so easy to do it on Instagram. Except on Instagram, you would have to like edit your picture before you add it to the thing. Well, hello, Mernin. Who's Mernin? Hello, Velvet Moon. Hi, Unicorn. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Look at me. That's why I don't want to even do it anymore. I keep getting on the wrong side, too. I should be on this side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's- can explain what rules. So for the marketplace, there's literally really no rules. We just like we were at this one point where we like don't want like people just destashing all the time, but now we changed our minds because we think it's great to like if you are a creative and you make stuff and you have an excess of supplies and you want to sell them, you should sell them to us and we should buy them from you. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's better, support each other by buying our extra stuff. So we said let's do destashing every other Saturday, second and fourth Saturday. So if you want to destash, you can. We just don't want you to just bring in stuff that's not handmade by yourself. Like don't go and buy things from the store to sell. I mean, not that any of us really in the handmade are doing that. And you can schedule your show anytime, but we notice that if we're too spread apart, it kind of defeats the purpose of having the same thumbnail and rating into each other. So I don't know if you know that other big sellers on the app will do like a week's challenge. They'll create one thumbnail and then everybody will go on and find somebody else when they're finished with their show to rate into. So and then they're creating community by doing that. They're getting more followers by doing that. They're making sure they're getting raids. And the person that's ending the show will be like, I'm gonna raid into so and so. This is what good morning, Debs. This is what I know about so and so. They're this, they're great, they're that. And if you can just stay around in the show and drop some emojis, support the seller, maybe give the seller a tip if you can't buy anything. And this is what they do in the other communities. And this is what I've been trying to, like I guess I have to keep repeating it. I mean, that's not that, everybody's new, so I have to keep telling everybody like what I feel like is the thing here. So it's just that I feel like if we're looking for handmade market and then we just see all the same thumbnail, it creates a um it creates the vision of community, you know? So you can make your show anytime you want. You can cancel your show if you have to. You can move your show if you want to. You can book them all. You can book them all for Fridays and then do them all on Saturdays. You can do Fridays and Saturdays. I mean, and honestly, I've seen other people not make their show and then just run their show during the week. And I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest. In my opinion, I'm like, she's just going to bring awareness to the community and to what we're doing. You know, if somebody is just happens to run a show on a Wednesday night because they had that show there, you know, or maybe like a Monday night because they give you like 48 hours to like change your show schedule or they will delete the show. So that's, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just that like for us that we're so small, we have to kind of, we were doing it like last fall and last summer and the winter we were only doing 1 day a week. We were kind of big. We had like 30, at least 30 people doing it. So and then I just thought like people were kind of like well, I like Fridays, and then so we changed to Fridays because Thursdays wasn't doing good. And then the people were like, well, Saturday's better. And it's true. Friday's better for some people and Saturday's better for other people. And if you were going to an outside event, they might have it open Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday. And it would be nice if we could do yes, Saturday, second and fourth Saturday of the month would be for destashing. But like I said, there's no policing here. We don't police. It's just like don't spam the chat with other. That's the only thing that is like very aggravating. Is like if you spam the chat with other shows that have nothing to do with the handmade market because people don't want to be in a group chat where stuff is hey angry wombat where people are, you know, some people do not like to just have other people spamming the chats with their shows. And I want to say for people that are newer on here, do not send your shows. Do not click that. I know the arrow says to click it, and then it looks like the app wants you. Hi, Tasha. I know that the arrow that says share, and then you click it, and then the first instinct that they give you is to send it to people that are just right there in your DMs. People don't like when you do that. If you don't talk to them and you're not like going to their shows and they're not coming and they don't come to your shows, don't share the shows with them in the DMs. They don't like it, and then they feel like, oh, you want to, and especially don't share your friends' shows with them because they're like, I don't know you. You don't come to my show. And all you're doing is like, all I ever see is that you're sending me mail that I don't want to look at because I have other important, this is my business, right? I need to look at stuff that's pertaining to my business. And I mean, I love to help other people and support other people because I am a helper. But if I try to explain to you already that this is not what Whatnot wants you to do. They made it like that, but it's a setup. I have gotten deleted and blocked because I did that to a seller when I first got on here. They blocked me and I was very hurt because I really liked their shows and I it didn't hit me until I saw people doing it to me, sending me their shows when they don't even come to my shows and I don't even know them. So, I mean, it's just kind of awkward. Like if you wouldn't do it in real life, then I don't know if you should do it here. If you want to, if you and off also just tagging people in the show is like Barbara. We could tag Barbara because Barbara was waiting for me to get my stuff together and get on. Where's Barbara? There's too many Barbaras. There we go. So yeah, I mean sometimes, and when I say things, I'm not trying to be rough or anything like that. I just have like ADHD and I need to get it out quickly before I forget my thought. So that's it. I just hi. Hey Kel. Is it Kelly or Carrie? You know what? Thank you for reminding me that because I feel like a very good practice when we're doing the summer handmade market is to say that, hey, if you're doing a summer handmade market show, please drop your shows in the chat. And also, like if I'm just doing, hi Kelly, if I'm just doing a chat, then I mean, it doesn't matter to me that you drop your shows in. Like it doesn't hurt me for people to drop their shows in the chat. And I also want to say another thing like that. If you are new and you come in and you say to somebody, "Oh, can I promote?" I I don't know if anybody else thinks it, but I mean, yeah, I do know other people think it. It's kind of like a turnoff. It's like you're not, they have like what? Oh, that's a cute card for Janet to make. That's a cute whatnot joke. Like, they say like you wouldn't just go in from your store. Like if you had a store, like a grocery store, you wouldn't just leave your grocery store and then walk into like a grocery store 2 blocks down and say, "Hey, can I come in and tell everybody about my grocery store?" No, you wouldn't do that. So you just the way that you come into somebody's chat and you promote yourself is by like saying hi, making an introduction, putting something in the chat that will make and this is something that I'm not good at. I don't really do, like, I should be saying, I know, funny, right? Paint Chica, Carrie, you agree, right? I should be saying that, so that I'm saying your name, because whenever you go into somebody's chat and you get them to say your name, that's how you promote yourself. That's the way to promote yourself. And sometimes they'll give you the opportunity to buy something, and then you could do a promotion. One day I'll have 5K. Maybe I will maybe when I have 5K I'll do like some things where you guys can send a gift to the chat and do promotions. And I'm super sorry. I Today I was like, not wanting to do the show, and I don't know. I kind of like I was like dreading it a little bit. And then I was like, I'll just go live. I'll talk to everybody for a little bit. I'll do a giveaway, and then I'll raid somebody else. But that plan is not a good plan. Today kind of just feels like it's a chat show. That's what it is. Community chat show for the whatnot summer handmade people. That's what. Hello, Velvet Moon. How are you? So I think it's just funny that some people will get on the summer handmade market thing. Tasha, you're welcome, of course, to grab the thumbnail and just you do shows already, right? You once read chat at my friend's show to see it. Yeah, yeah, that's not a good idea. I never ask people to raid me. I don't. I mean, it's good that we in our. It's so that's even a great idea. Like we're making friends in the handmade market, and like I can say to you, you know what? I know that you're doing your show. I might come on and raid you. Or I could say, I'm doing a show. Are you going to do one today? I'm doing a handmade market show. Do you think you could do one before me and raid me? And then next week I'll raid into you. Like we can flip it and flop it you know that's kind of a way also to do it. Like we'll look at the schedule and see who's rated. So that's the perfect part about this, is that we can look in, like, search the summer handmade market, see all the shows that are scheduled, see who we want to rate into, see like if they're like around the time that we want to do our show. And then we could just be like, hey, do you mind, would you like, I want to go on at this time, do you think you could just move your show a little bit and then I can rate into you, because I just don't want to run my show for 2.5 hours. I can only do about an hour and a half. Would you mind making your show a little bit earlier so that I can rate you? So I don't feel like everybody in the group DM is kind of being a little bit shy to talk. So we have 2 group DMs so far. One of them is supposed to be just minor notification things, or major notifications, like if there's any big changes or anything like that, we put something in there, and that group chat is like lost. But then there's another group chat that's for new people that want to like get insights, and for us to kind of really like communicate back and forth, but it's like crickets in there, nobody's talking. So if you guys you know have any thoughts, any ideas, any questions, there are people in the group DM that if you DM them, or if you write in the group DM, they will have answers for you, and they will be able to share their experiences. Hello, Lavish Mouse. That's a cute one. I can't wait to see the little mouse picture that you're going to put up. I hope you find a nice artist in the handmade community, unless you are an artist. But that would be a nice thing to do, instead of using So, like, here's another thing that some people haven't really gotten the notification that Whatnot has concurred that people are sick of AI thumbnails, and they're saying that you should make yourself a thumbnail. So, that is kind of hi Jill, hi Dizzy. We kind of frowned about that. We said the only person that is going to put shows in the DM is like the moderator. So this way, because some people don't understand, like how I don't know how long you've been here, Chris. Have you been here for the whole don't share your shows in the DMs with people speech that I did? TCG Luna, hi. Did you catch that part, Chris? Right. So some people just don't want to be spammed, and then also, I do not get notifications when you guys, if anybody DMs me on Whatnot, I do not get notifications on my phone. I'm not like a super big seller where I need to like see every single DM on the hotspot. But some people have not turned off those notifications, and if you put a message in the DM, then they might get woken up or something. I don't know, because we're all in different time zones, right? So I don't know. Like, that's another suggestion. Kind of adjust your settings so that you're not going to be disturbed if somebody writes in the DM. I don't get notifications in my phone about that stuff. Like, I'm not that big of a seller. What else? So I mean, if you're having like a slow show, and I also I also want people to I can't just run this by myself. I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, even though there's not like a huge amount of people here. I do feel a little bit burnt out. I do like I can't do too many hours on. I need somebody else to kind of do the later hours for me, because I just can't do it. My brain is just I'm done. Like today, I was like, I turned on the app and I was like gonna listen to a show, and I was like, no, I'm gonna have to do a show today. I'm gonna be possibly listening to a lot of shows, and I'm gonna need some mental capacity or like whatever bandwidth for so I have to limit it, and then like by 6 p.m. at night, I'm just like, if you see me in your show at nighttime, I love you, and I am like there supporting you, because it's hard for a person to like me. I mean, I'm up since like 6 o'clock. I went to bed late last night. I don't know. You hear the birds calling me? That's what that bird is saying. Moody, 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 Moody. I always thought that. I was like, oh, who's calling me? I am up early. Hello, Iggy. So, if you are a handmade maker, handmade artist, and you want to join us, we welcome you. Everybody is welcome. I mean, yeah, just don't spam the chat. That's what I mean. I like to get up early. I love it. I love the daylight. I mean, and I love when the days are long too, but I like to sleep as well. I know that sleeping is rejuvenating for my body, and I love it. I want to stay healthy, even though I don't exercise enough. And I'm so parched. I need water. I wanted to do a giveaway. What was I going to do? Does anybody else have any questions? Any more suggestions? Journal Junkie. That's a cute name. So I think I'm on like 688. Isn't that? Oh no, or is it 588? 588 sales. So that's cute, right? That's cute. No, it's not. It's not cute. Should I show you the cards that I didn't list yet? I haven't listed yet. Fall handmade market will be the first week of September, and I don't know. We'll have to we'll keep it Friday and Saturday, but I feel like Friday was very good for fall because, after working all week and being tired with the kids all week, I think a lot of people got on Friday nights, and that was really good. And we're going to change the thumbnail. What are you going to do when you get your 1K sales? The only thing I want to do is I want to go live shopping in a thrift store. I don't know why. I just love that idea because I want it. I mean, it's nice if you have a good amount of people to come in with you, right? So I have a bunch of ACEOs in the shop, guys. If you want to grab some, if you want to make any requests, do you think it'll help buying supplies? I mean, like if you go to the thrift store and you pick out shirts and you would pick out skirts and stuff like that, and you ask people if they want that, and then you upcycle it for them, that would be good, right? But yeah, I thought about doing the live shopping thing, and I felt like oh yeah, well I can't really do that because then I'm gonna have to pay for their stuff, and then also I wonder like people have to know that they have to pay you up front for like they have to pay you. You're buying the stuff, you're shipping the stuff. They can't just expect you to just because you saw something in there that says $2 and it's worth more, that you should sell it to them for $2 because then that's just like you're wasting all your time. Like you're spending your time like going to the store, driving the gas money. I just Of course you're going to get there, girl. We're all getting there. And so there's a thing too that we talked about. I don't know if any of you saw the show last night, the Art Talk Live show, but yeah, we have to like when we're doing shows like this, we need to run stuff too for a little bit. I like that one. I really like this one. Well, like do we remember what that term is called for the eyes when they're like that? When you can see the white on somebody's eye? I'm not really, I'm not really focus on getting there, but I do want to tell people that there are stickers in the shop, and you know, a little bit of support goes a long way, right? Bankby boy. We've all been not we've all been, but a lot of us have been doing ACEO cards, and I just wanted to run a few that I see that people have bookmarked. Look at this one. And my lemons. Those are fun. I didn't. I usually do a series. I do four. I think four is my magic number. I do four. I have four. Oh yes, I stole the Jimothy print today. Should we look at Jimothy prints? Where is he? I also have. I don't even know, but I do have my. Do I have this still in the shop? This is a print of my. Hi, Sassy. How are you? Good afternoon, Sassy. Nice of you to join us. How are you? And I was supposed to make a listing for these. Uh oh, what's happening with it? Uh oh, low battery mode. TSM dot art. How are you? Oh yeah, how's the teas coming? So those are. I have prints in the shop too. Oh, here's the Jimothy one. I found it. Oh, thank you for the purchase. Who was that? Thank you, Chris, for the purchase. for my little homemade sticker that I designed in my PixArt app. There we go. Oh, that was nice of you, Mom. So nice of you, Mom. So these are in the shop right there if anybody wants a Jimothy print. If my son told me something like that, I would tell him that I'm allergic to the iron. So you are nice. Very nice. Also, I have Jimothy Star. Nobody bought that one. I actually didn't even get to show it. I couldn't find it during my raid train. Still, he should learn how to use the heat press, right? Don't you think? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I think I would take that as a, even though he's really grown ass, I would take that as a teaching moment and be like, "Hey, let me show you how to make this, just in case I'm not around to do it for you, kiddo. Let's go. In case you want to make something or da da da, whatever." Oh, do you guys look at that? Are they still on the flash sale? Yes. There's a flash sale for my trading card. Look at it. It's me and Gutsy, and Gutsy needs prayers. Gutsy is having a hard time. Whew. Guys, it's pretty hot out here. I'm gonna need a shower after this. Let me just do some random random listing cards. Where the hell is it? Unless you see anything else in there, go ahead, check the shop, because there's the monkeys in there. There's giraffes. Oh, please! I think he has just, what are you gonna do? I didn't even get to show the bunny that I made from our last I don't even know if I, where is it? Where's this cute little ass bunny? The cards are no longer in any. Oh, here it is. Look at it. I made that for our last challenge. I have. There he is. He's running. Junkie Bunny! Thank you! See, now I didn't target you, Junkie Bunny. You know that. But this is a Nana Jethany. Thank you so much, Junkie Bunny. What are you gonna do with your ACEO cards? I wonder. I've been wanting to know what people are gonna do. This one is from Fragmented. It's one of her prints. I feel like her paper is thicker than mine. It's so it's thicker than my Jimothy card, and my Jimothy card is 110. The paper weight. So hmm. Did you This is another thing that you should look for when you're going. I have a suggestion for you when you're going thrift shopping. Um, where's Melinda? Because I made this card for Melinda's. Hi, Freckles and Jesus. Is that? I don't know. Never mind. I made this for Melinda's Creations. She's such a cutie. A cutie patootie. Everything is cuteness for her. I made prints of this painting. I have a bigger one, a bigger print, like a mini print, and I have a big, like 9 by, not 9 by 12, maybe it's 8 by 11. That's my one of my favorite paintings that I ever did. What was I looking for? Oh, the random ones. Why can't I see them? I know they're in here. There they go. You see? The circus. Turtle time. How are you? Let me see. Here's the circus ones. There we go. My little lion. The elephant. Thank you, Joanna. Joanna, I thought you were in Long Island, but now I noticed that you're in the other island. I used to live in that island. Well, I used to live on both islands, to be honest. But I went to high school there, in Staten Island. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hi, Jen. Thanks for coming. Did I run this guy already? Gravity never hold me. Yes. You finally catch my show. I'm a little bit elusive sometimes, this show. So, we do you want me to do the little elevator speech for the summer handmade market? This is not listed, and I didn't make a listing for it, but I will run it in case anybody wants it. So we all use the same thumbnail on Friday and Saturday to schedule when we go. Good for us. And if we don't want to, if we can't do the show or we need to reschedule it, it's there's nobody going to say anything to you. But the thing is that once your show is in there with the thumbnail, other people in the handmade community will see it. So this is a way for us to find each other and then hopefully do shows right next to each other with the thumbnail and rate into each other. So it's a way to get rated. It's a way to like dominate our presence on the algorithm kind of thing. So yeah, because a lot of people and it's just the I mean, some people want to just, they don't, I understand that some people don't want to do that, but I feel like it's nice for a stepping stone to get to know, yeah, we, like, they don't really know that we're here, I don't think. They're not sure that we're here and they don't know, like, all that we have to offer. And I think it's nice, like, if somebody just, like, types in handmade because they wanted to type in handmade and then they see all those shows with the same thumbnail, then they're going to be like, oh, this is something, like something's going on here. Like, what would you think if you saw that? Crinky Minky, hello. Well, this is abstract, but it's my circus theme. What's the red? Yep, community, exactly. This one, I don't know, I just like it. This is one of the cards that I pieced together with my older cards that I was cutting, and I just did like a little mandala flower on it. Oh no! Oh, and here's a little. I don't know. It's supposed to be. What do you think it is? What do you think? What is this evoking? It's making me thirsty. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Look at that one. Oh, the flies are loving me. Stop it, guy! Get off of me! No grapefruit. I don't. Pineapple. Right, right. Well, we're gonna have to rate out. Guess what? Because I am out. Sorry I didn't do a giveaway, guys. You know I'm better than that. I know I'm better than that. But my battery is at, and there's nobody. Yes, there's nobody for me to raid. Right? I'll just show you the last couple that I have that I didn't get to list yet. Isn't this one funny? Appreciate you. Where's Debs? Debs, you left, Debs? This is very abstract and weird, but I'm sure someday somebody will like it. That one? And I need to get a lot of water right now. Hello, Dee Dee. And, well, I have to tell you, I've made some good friends. Hey, Nick. I've made some good friends on this handmade market. Jacia is doing a handmade market show? Who is that? I, all right, let's see. Let's see if I could. I love when they say new sellers and then the new sellers are like with 20 something thousand. Ugh. And then can can we check? I want to check something else for a second. I want to see what Boogie Jen is up to. Oh my God, the flies are killing me right now. They're after me. Boogie Jen is her and her husband are artists. City skyline here. They're very good supporters. I think thank you for the suggestion. All right, let's see if I get her. If I get her, then we'll go there because they have a big show already. It's not coming up. We're just gonna go there to Jen, Boogie Jen. She's her and her husband are doing a show right now. They are really good supporters, very good. They've been on this app for a while. You can learn a lot from them, and they're really good people. So follow them. Tell them that Moody said hi. Okay. Thank you guys.